Good morning. Today I'm having a bit of a sick day. Roll the jokes about how many times I'm ill. Ugh. I don't think I've ever done a vlog while I'm not feeling well, so I thought I would go through a few things that always make me feel a little bit better. So I do get ill quite a lot. I do have anemia, and that means that my cells don't protect me as well as they should, basically, like, long story short. So I am very, very susceptible to being ill. Anyways, I'm very used to it now. It's 4 p.m. and the first thing that I do when I'm poorly is sleep. A lot. I think sleep is so good for repairing yourself. So today I got up at 2:30. I'm just exhausted, and that is honestly the one thing that makes me feel so much better. But the next thing I do is change my bed sheets, because if you've been ill for a couple of days, obviously that illness is then gonna be festering in your bed, or at least that's how I see it. So I'm just about to change my bed sheets. You guys have seen me do this 900 times, so I'm just gonna do a cheeky click and it will all be different. Might sound ridiculous, but I feel 9 million times better for doing that. Just because I know when I get into bed tonight, I'm just gonna feel clean and nice. Now on to the third thing that I do when I'm not feeling well. That is go on a walk. This is so important to me, otherwise I can end up staying in the house for like a whole week, and then my mental health gets bad, so I have to look after that first. How beautiful is my room around this time? This is like just before the sun sets. Look how stunning all the light is. Makes that mirror look so dirty. I need to clean that at some point, but this just looks gorgeous. I'm ready to go. I never put any effort into my appearance when I don't feel well. I literally just shove on my coziest clothes. This was from Victoria's Secret. It's so cozy. I bought this when I went to a retreat last year, and I literally lived in it, and I found it the other week, and it's all I've worn since. It's just honestly the coziest jumper ever. I thought I would just explain something before I go out, because you're all going to be so confused if I don't explain it. So if you watched my last video, you would have seen that I was doing the Jane Plan diet. You will have seen how I reacted to cooking the lentil pie, which I said smelled like plain food. One thing that I already don't like about this is it smells like plain food. Plain food is my least favorite smell ever. When it comes out on the plane, I feel physically sick. I've never ever liked it, ever. Like growing up, I've never tried a single bit of plain food because I can't get over the smell. So the fact that I actually tried that pie was like a huge deal. You will have seen my face in that video. I had to like psych myself up to actually try it. Anyways, that was nice, but then I did a couple more days and everything stank of plain food, and it was making me feel physically sick. I just could not get over the smell of it. I actually know someone who's doing the Jane Plan. I'm gonna give my food packages to them so that they don't have to actually buy anymore. They will have like my ones to eat, which I'm perfectly happy with, and I'm just gonna go back to eating what I was eating before. It was worth a try, but I just can't physically deal with the smell. So I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get something healthy, which is another thing I like to do when I don't feel well. It doesn't always happen. My go-to thing that I want when I'm poorly are Sainsbury's cheese balls, but I'm gonna go and buy some salmon, I think, some vegetables, and just see whatever else I can find. Probably stop for a coffee along the way because I feel dreadful. When I got up at about 2 or 2:30, I had some Cheerios, so I have had like a little bit of something to eat today. It is now 20 to 5. Gonna take my headphones. I've wrapped up so warm today. I've got a vest on under this, like a long sleeved one, because it is freezing in Brighton at the minute, which I love, but oh my God, it is cold. Let's go. I love these buildings so much. Like, my dream in life would be to own a whole one of those. Whenever I feel ill, I literally never want to come outside. I just want to snuggle on the sofa and watch Netflix, but it genuinely does make me feel better every single time. Although I am out of breath. I don't know why I'm so out of breath at the minute. I'm meant to be getting fitter with personal training, but I just can't breathe. I'm back home, and I love how I said I was gonna get myself really healthy stuff. Have I done that? No. I got some biscuits from a biscuit tin because it is super empty and sad. And then I just got this hoisin sauce that I use on my salmon. Got some parmesan because I absolutely love this like crappy gross parmesan. Some butter, ham hocks. I got these because they're my absolute favourite, and I got some cereal because I don't have any. I got this spinach and ricotta cannelloni. I think I'm just going to make a pasta bake with like onions and leeks one day. And then I got some ham. I got 4 pieces of salmon, some pate, some bacon, another one of these because they were on offer for £1. I then got some potatoes, some garlic ciabatta. I got these rice noodles. I thought I could have my salmon in this sauce with the noodles, like a stir fry and some onions and stuff. And that is pretty much everything I got. Oh, I also got a bar of dairy milk caramel because it was on offer as well. That's my favourite at the minute. I'm out of pain. I'm an idiot and I forgot to buy any actual ingredients for stir fry, like bean sprouts and stuff. I found an onion, some sweet corn and peas, and I've just done my salmon. And I've got some garlic bread. This is like a huge carb fest. I'm having a nightmare today. You know I don't feel well when I don't even want to eat. Oh, I'm so cold, like goosebumps everywhere, and I've got my heating on and I just don't want to eat anything. So I'm gonna box this up and put it in the fridge. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've got my heating on full and I'm literally freezing cold. Hey, Mom.
Hello. Sorry about that. Just trying to do it.
It's okay. I've just been sat here for the last hour with my cat on my knee. He literally glues himself to me when I don't feel well. He knows 100%. When I had all of my operations, he was like by my side the whole way through. He would not leave me alone. And now whenever I'm ill, he just knows. It's the weirdest thing. He spent a month at my family house around Christmas, and my brother has gallstones and he was really ill. And Nelly went and sat on his knee for like the first time ever, and I was like, he knows you're ill, he just knows, he's so clever. Anyways, I was just talking to my friend Gemma, and she says she steams her face when she doesn't feel well to get like the congestion out, and I'm gonna try and do that right now. I thought it sounded like a good idea and maybe it would help me out a bit because my face feels very like full. So apparently you need a big bowl of boiling water. Gemma said you could put essential oils in it, and I have some over here. I've got all of these. I'm gonna guess that spearmint might be good. Peppermint would have been better, but I don't think I have peppermint. I've just remembered that in my bathroom I've got some Vicks Vapor Rub, so I'm gonna let some of that dissolve in the hot water because that will be so much better. Oh my god, I think I put too much Vicks in it. Oh, wow, that is strong. I don't know if this has made me feel better or worse. Definitely clearing my sinuses. Oh my god, I don't think I can deal with that. That is me absolutely done. Thank you, Gemma. If you can see my lazy eye, it's always out when I'm not very well, so just ignore it. I'm an actual mess after that. I think the last thing for me to do today is to get myself a cup of tea, get myself a biscuit or two, and sit and watch some telly. I don't know how long I'm gonna last doing that before I go to bed, but let's go. Got my cup of tea. I'm just letting it cool and then I'm going to drink it through the straw because I just love doing that with hot drinks. And I also have 3 little bourbons. It's just dawned on me how much of a complain fest this vlog has been. I'm so sorry. I said I would film 3 videos a week this year. Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, and I'm sticking to that even when I potentially have a virus. I don't think it's the flu, I think it's some sort of virus. I had to go to the toilet earlier, if you know what I mean. It's just not been a pleasant day. Now I'm sweating from that really hot, oh, just gonna sit here with my cup of tea and biscuits and Lord Nelson and watch Riverdale. Let's go. bedtime. Sorry at the state of this vlog. My next video will be another declutter with me. I'm finally gonna do my second bedroom. I think I'm probably gonna start that tomorrow if I feel a bit better, which fingers crossed I will. I've taken tablets, I've done that steam, and I'm having an early night. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed the hashtag relatable content. Don't forget to subscribe to see better videos than this, and I will see you on Friday. Bye guys.